What does the doctor say, child?
Dr. Griggs bid me tell you, Reverend Sir, that he can't discover no medicine for it in his books.
Then he must search on.
Aye, sir. He had been searching his books since he left you, sir. He bid me tell you that you might look to unnatural things for the cause of it.
No. No, there be no unnatural causes here. Tell him that I have sent for Reverend Hale of Beverly, and Mr. Hale will surely confirm that.
Aye, sir. You speak nothing of it in the village, Susanna.
Go directly home and speak nothing of unnatural causes.
Aye, sir. I pray for her. Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. I think you'd best go down and deny it yourself. The parlor's packed with people, sir. I'll sit with her.
And what shall I tell them? That last night I discovered my daughter and my niece dancing like heathen in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle, but they're speaking of witchcraft. Betty's not witched.
Abigail, what did you do with her in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle. And when you leaped out of the bushes so suddenly, she was frightened and Betty fainted, and that's the whole of it.
Abigail, do you understand that I have many enemies?
I know it, Uncle.
There's a faction that's sworn to drive me from the pulpit. Do you understand that?
I think so, sir.
Now in the midst of such disruption, in my own household is discovered to be the very center of some obscene practice, and abominations are done in the forest?
We're only sport, Uncle.
Titchborough waving her arms over the fire when I came on you. Why was she doing that?
She always sings her Barbados songs, and we dance.
I cannot blink what I saw, Abigail, for my enemies will not blink it. And I saw a dress lying in the grass.
A dress?
Aye, a dress. And I saw someone running naked through the trees.
No one was naked. You mistake yourself, Uncle.
I saw it! Now tell me true. Now my ministry's at stake!
There is nothing more. I swear it, Uncle.
Abigail, is there any is your name in the town? Isn't Tyler White, is it not?
There be no blush about my name.
Abigail, would there be any reason other than what you have told me for Goody Proctor discharging you? Because it troubles me that you have been out of their house these last 7 months, and yet no other family has called for your service.
They want slaves, not such as I. Let them send to Barbados for that. I'll not black my face for any of them.
No, I cannot have anyone. Goody Proctor, come in.
It is a marvel. Surely the stroke of hell upon you.
No, Goody Ann, it is...
How high did she fly? How high?
No, she never flew.
Of course she did. Mr. Collins saw her going over Ingersoll's barn. Come down light as the birdie says.
Now you, Goody Ann. She never flew. Good morning, Mr. Putnam.
It is a providence the thing is out now. It is a providence.
What's out, sir? What?
Why? Her eyes is closed. Look, you Ann.
Why, that's strange. Ours is open.
Why, your little Ruth is sick?
I'm not calling it sick, Reverend Paris. Devil's touch is heavier than sick. It's death, you know.
Pray not. How does your child ail?
She ails as she must. She never waked this morning, yet her eyes are open and she walks. She hears not, she sees not, she cannot eat. Her soul is taken.
They say you sent from Reverend Hale of Beverly.
A precaution only. He is very experienced in all demonic arts.
He is indeed. He found a witch in Beverly last year, and let you remember that.
Now they only thought that or wish, Goody Ann. And I assure you there be no element of witchcraft here.
No witchcraft. Now look you, Mr. Paris.
Thomas! Thomas! I pray you leap not to witchcraft.
Now look you, Mr. Paris. I have taken your part in all contention here, and I would continue, but I cannot if you hold back in this. There are hurtful, vengeful spirits laying hands on these children.
But Thomas, you cannot.
And tell Mr. Paris what you have done.
Reverend Paris, I have laid 7 babies in this earth unbaptized. Believe me, you never saw more hardy children, and yet they withered in my arms the very night they were born. And now my Ruth, my only, I see her turning strange. A secret child she's become this year, and withers like a mouth we're sucking on her life too. So I thought to send her to a Tituba so that she
To Tituba? What may Tituba do?
Why? Tituba knows how to speak to the dead.
Goody Ann, it is a formidable sin to conjure up the dead.
And I take it on my soul, but who else should tell me who murdered my baby?
Woman!
They were murdered, Mr. Paris, and mark this as proof. Mark it! Last night my Ruth were ever so close to their tiny spirits, I know it. For why else would she be struck dumb but by some powerful force stopping her mouth?
Don't you understand it, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark. Let your enemies make of it what they will. You cannot link it more.
Then you were conjuring up the dead last night.
Not I, sir. Not I. Tituba and Ruth.
Now I'm undone.
You are not undone. Let you take hold here. Wait for no one to charge you. Declare it yourself. You have discovered witchcraft.
In my house? In my house, Thomas. They will topple me with this. They will make of it
Your
a...
pardons. I only thought to see how Betty is.
Why aren't you home? Who's with Ruth?
Her grandma come. She's a little better, I think. She gave a powerful sneeze before.
The sign of blood.
I fear no more, Goody Putnam. It were a grand sneeze. Another like it shall shake her wits together, I'm sure.
Will you leave me now, Thomas? I would like to pray a while. Alone.
Uncle, you've prayed since midnight. Will you not go down and...
No. No. I will wait till Reverend Hale arrives.
Now look you, sir. Let you strike out against the devil, and the village will bless you for it. Surely you'll pray with them.
I will lead them in a song. But speak nothing of witchcraft yet. The cause is yet unknown.
Mercy, you go home to Ruth, do you hear?
Aye, Mom.
If she starts for the window, cry for me at once.
Yes, Uncle.
There's a terrible power in her arms today.
How is Ruth sick? Weirdish. I know not. She seems to walk like a dead one since last night. Betty? Now stop this, Betty! Have you tried beating her? I gave Ruth a good one and it waked her for a minute. Here, let me have her. He'll be coming up. Now look you. If they be questioning us, tell them we danced. I told him as much already. And what more? They saw you naked. Oh, Jesus. What do we do? The whole village is out. What will we do? I just came from the farm, Abby. The whole country
come out of it.
So she flies, eh? Where are her wings?
John, sure you're not believing she flies.
The road past my house is a pilgrimage to Salem all morning. Now the town's mumbling witchcraft.
We were just dancing in the woods last night and my uncle leaped in on us. She took fright us all.
Dancing by the moonlight, huh? You'll be clapped in the stocks before you're 20.
Give me a word, John. A soft word.
No, Abby, I've not come for that.
You come 5 miles to see a silly girl fly. I know you better.
I come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing up now. You don't mind, Abby.
John, I'm waiting for you every night.
Abby, put it out of mind. Now I won't be coming for you more.
You're surely sporting with me.
You know me better.
I know how you clutched my back behind your house and sweated like a stallion whenever I come near. I saw your face when she put me out. You loved me then, you do now.
Abby, that's a wild thing to say.
A wild thing, they say wild things. I've seen you since you put me out. I've seen you nights.
I've hardly stepped off my farm in 7 months.
I have a sense for heat, John. And yours has led me to my window. You tell me you never looked up at my window?
Perhaps I have.
I know you, John. I know you. I cannot sleep for dreaming. I cannot dream, but I wake and walk about the house as though I find you coming through some door.
Child,
How do you call me child?
Abby. Now I may think of you softly from time to time, but I will cut off my hand before I'll ever reach out for you again. Wipe it out of mind. We never touched.
What we did.
But we did not.
Oh, I marvel how such a strong man may let such a sickly wife.
You speak nothing of Elizabeth.
She is blackening my name in the village. She's telling lies about me. Let her turn you like.
Do you look for a whipping?
I look for John Proctor with knowledge in my heart. You love me, John Proctor. And whatever sin it is, you love me yet. John, pity me. Pity me. Daddy?
What's she ailing for?
Daddy?
Why you
Daddy?
ailing, child?
Daddy, please. Betty!
What happened? What are you doing to her? Betty!
She just heard me singing and suddenly stuck and screaming. The psalm, she cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
No, God forbid!
Mark it as a sign. Mark it!
That's a notorious sign of witchcraft. A prodigious sign. Rebecca! Come to her, we are lost! She suddenly can't bear to hear the Lord's name. There's a hard sickness in your child's Corey, so please to keep it quiet.
I have not said a word. No one here can testify I said a word. Is she going to fly again? I hear she flies.
Man, be quiet now.
What have you done?
Pray, calm yourselves. I have 11 children, and I have 26 kinds of grandma, and I have seen them all through their silly seasons. And they will run the devil bow-legged, keeping up with their mischief. I think she'll wake when she tires of it.
That's the truth of it, Rebecca.
This is no silly season. My Ruth is bewildered, Rebecca. She cannot eat.
Then perhaps she has not hungered yet. Mr. Paris, I hope you do not go in search of loose spirits. There is some promise of that outside.
There's a wide opinion running in the parish the devil is among us. But I'd assure you that they are wrong.
Then let you come out and call them wrong. Now, are you our minister or Mr. Hill? Did you consult the wards of the church before you called this minister to look for devils?
He's not coming to look for devils.
What's he coming for?
There be children dying in the village, Mr. Proctor.
I see none dying.
Pray, John, be calm. Mr. Paris, I think you'd best send Reverend Hale back as soon as he comes. This will set us all to argue in the society, and we had hoped for peace this year. I think we ought to rely on Dr. Grigg now, that and good prayer.
ourselves. I am one of 9 sons, the Putnam seat at People's Province. And yet, I have one child left to bake, and now she shrivels.
I cannot fathom that.
You think it's God's work? That you should never lose a child nor a grandchild either, and I should lose all but one?
When Reverend Hale comes, you will proceed to look for signs of witchcraft.
You cannot command Mr. Paris. We vote by name in this society, not by acreage.
I've never seen you worried so in this society, Mr. Proctor. I don't believe I've seen you at the Sabbath meeting since snow flew.
It's because I have trouble enough without I come 5 miles to hear him preach hellfire and bloody damnation. Now there are many others who stay away from the church these days because he hardly ever mentions God anymore.
Why, that's a drastic charge.
It's somewhat true. There are those that quail to bring their children to church these days.
I do not preach for the children, Rebecca. It is not the children that are unmindful of their obligations to this ministry. Where's my wood? My contract provides I be supplied with all my firewood.
You're allowed 6 pounds a year to buy your firewood, Mr. Paris.
I am paid little enough with having to spend £6 on firewood. My salary is £66 a year, Mr. Proctor. I'm not some preaching farmer with a book under my arm. I graduated from Harvard College.
Aye, and well instructed in mathematics.
Giles Corey, you will search far for a man of my kind at £60 a year.
Now, Mr. Paris, you are the first minister ever did demand a deed to this house.
I am the 3rd minister in 7 years. I do not wish to be put out like the cat when some majority fills the wind. You people seem not to comprehend that the minister is the Lord's man in the parish. The minister is not to be so lightly crossed and contradicted.
Aye.
There will be obedience, or the church will burn as hell is burning now.
Can you speak 1 minute without me landing in hell? I am son of hell.
It is not for you to say what is good for you to hear.
I may speak my heart, I think.
Are we Quakers? We are not Quakers yet, Mr. Proctor, and you can tell your followers that.
My followers.
There is a party in this church. I am not blind. There is a faction and a party.
Against you.
Against him and all authority.
Why? Then I must find it and join it.
He does not mean that.
I mean it solemnly, Rebecca. Now, I like not the smell of this authority. I have a crop to sow and lumber to drag home. What say you, John? Let's find that party. He says there's a party.
Now, John, I've changed my opinion on this man. Mr. Paris, I beg your pardon. I never knew you had much iron in you.
Why, thank you, Giles.
Now, it suggests to the mind that trouble be amongst us all these years. Think on it. Wherefore, everyone is suing everyone else. I alone have been in court 6 times this year.
Is it the devil's fault that a man cannot say you good morning without you clap him for defamation? Now, you're old, Giles, and you're not hearing as well as you did.
John Proctor, I only last month collected 4 pounds for you publicly saying I burnt the roof off your house. And
I never said no such thing. But I paid you for it, so I hope I can call you deaf without charge. Now, come along, Giles, and help me drag some of my lumber home.
I'll be damned first.
A moment, Mr. Proctor. What lumber is that you're dragging home, if I might ask?
Oh, it's my lumber from out my forest by the riverside.
Why, we're surely gone wild this year. What anarchy is this? That tract is in my bounds. It's in my bounds, Mr. Proctor.
In your bounds? No, I bought that tract from Goody Nurse's husband 5 months ago.
He had no right to sell it. It stands clear. My grandfather's will at the land between the forest and
Your grandfather had a habit of winning land that never belonged to him. If I may say plain.
That's the God's truth. He nearly wheeled away my north pasture, but he knew I'd break his fingers before he set his name to it. Come along, John, let's get your lumber home. Feel a sudden will of work coming on.
You load 1 oak of mine and you will fight to drag it home.
I will win too, Putnam, this fool and I. Come on!
I'll have my men on you, Corey. I'll clap a writ on you.
Pray, someone take these.
Mr. Hale, it's so good to see you again. My, they're heavy.
They must be. They're weighted with authority.
Well, you do come prepared.
We shall need our
study if it come to tracking down the old boy. You cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
It is strange how I knew you, though I think you should look as any good soul should. We have all heard of your great charities in Beverly.
And do you know this gentleman, Mr. Thomas Putnam, and his good wife Anne?
Putnam. I had not expected such distinguished company.
It does not seem to help us today, Mr. Hale. We look to you to come to our house and save our child.
Your child ails too.
Her soul seems blown away. She sleeps and yet she walks.
She cannot eat.
Cannot eat. Do you men also have afflicted children?
No. No, these are farmers. John Proctor.
He don't believe in witches.
I never spoke on witches one way or the other. Now will you come, John?
No, John. For I have some few queer questions of my own to ask this fellow.
I heard you be a sensible man, Mr. Hill. I hope you leave some of it in Salem.
Will you look at my daughter now, sir? She tried to leap out the window. And then this morning we found her on the high road, waving her arms, as though she'd fly.
Tries to fly.
She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name. That's a sure sign of witchcraft afoot.
No. Now I shall instruct you all. The devil is precise, and we must look for his proper signs. Now I shall not proceed unless you are prepared to believe me if I should tell you that I find no trace of hell in this.
It is agreed, sir. We will abide by your judgment.
Good then. Now what were your first warning of this strangeness?
I discovered my daughter, and my niece, and 10 or 12 other girls dancing in the woods last night.
You permit dancing.
No, it were secret.
Mr. Paris's slave has knowledge of conjuring, sir.
Now, Goody Ann, we cannot be sure of that.
I am sure of it, Reverend Paris. I sent my child so that she might learn from her sisters.
And you sent a child to conjure up the dead.
Let God blame me, not you, Rebecca. I'll not have you judge me anymore. Is it a natural work to lose 7 children before they live a day?
Shh! 7 dead in childbirth.
What book is that?
What does it say?
Here is the invisible world. Caught, defined, and calculated. In these books, the devil stands stripped of all his brute disguises. Have no fear, for I mean to seek him out if he has come among us, and I mean to crush him utterly if he has shown his face.
Oh, will it hurt the child, sir?
I cannot tell, for if she is truly in the devil's grasp, we may have to rip and tear to get her free.
I'll go then. I am too old for this.
But Rebecca, we can open the book to all our troubles today.
Let us hope for that. I go to God for you, sir.
I hope you don't make me go to Satan here.
I wish I did.
Come now, Mr. Hale. Let's get on. Sit you here.
Mr. Hill, I've always wanted to ask a learned man, what signifies the reading of books?
What books?
Well, I cannot tell. She hides them.
Who does this?
My wife, Martha. See, I've wakened many nights and find her sitting in a corner reading of a strange book. What do you make of that?
That does not
It
necessarily...
disconfits me. Mark this. Last night I tried to say my prayers and could not. Then she closed her book and walked out of the house, and suddenly, mark this. I can pray again.
The stoppage of prayer. That is strange. I should like to speak further with you on that.
I'm not saying she's touched the devil, sir. I just admire to know what books she reads and why she hides them. She'll not answer me, you see?
I will discuss it. Now mark me. If the devil is truly in her, you shall witness some frightful wonders in this room. So please, to keep your wits about you. Mr. Putnam, stand close in case she tries to fly. Betty here, will you sit up? Can you hear me? I am John Hale, minister in Beverly. I have come to help you. Do you remember my 2 girls in Beverly?
Why the devil? Why would he choose my house to strike?
What victory would the devil have to win a soul already had? It is the best the devil wants, and who better than the minister?
That's deep, Mr. Ferris. Deep.
Does someone afflict you, child? It need not be a woman like you, or a man. Some bird, invisible to others, perhaps? Some pig, or any other beast at all. In nomine Domini Sabaoth, sue filice ete ad infernus. Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing with her in the woods?
Common dancing is all.
I thought I ought to mention that I saw a kettle lying in the grass where they were dancing.
That were only soup.
Soup. What sort of soup were in this kettle, Abigail?
Why, were beans, I think. And lentils.
Mr. Paris, you did not notice by chance any living thing in this kettle? A bird, perhaps a spider, or a frog?
That frog jumped in. We never put it in.
A frog, Andy?
We never put it in.
Abigail, it may be that your cousin is dying. Did you call the devil last night?
I never called him. Tituba called him.
Tituba called the devil?
I should like to speak with Tituba.
Goody Ann, will you bring her up?
How did she call him?
I know not. She spoke Barbados.
And when she called him, did you feel any strangeness? A sudden cold wind? Perhaps a trembling below the ground?
I didn't see no devil. Betty, wake up now, Betty.
You cannot evade me, Abigail. Did your cousin drink any of the brew in that kettle?
She never drank it.
Did you drink it?
No, sir.
Did Tituba ask you to drink it?
She tried, but I refused.
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I'm a good girl. I did drink of the kettle. She made me do it. She made Betty do it. Abby, she makes me drink blood.
Blood?
My baby's blood? No, chicken blood. I give she chicken blood.
Woman, have you enlisted these children for the devil?
No, sir, I don't truck with no devil.
Why can this child not wake? Are you silencing this child?
I love me, Betty.
You have sent your spirit out upon these children, have you not? When did you compact with the devil?
She sends her spirit on me in church. She makes me laugh at prayer.
She have often laughed at prayer.
She comes to me every night to go and drink blood.
You make me to come to Abby. She make me make.
I'll tell you something. She comes to me while I sleep. She's always making me drink corruption.
Abby!
Sometimes I wake and I find myself standing in the open doorway without a stitch on my body. I always hear her laughing in my sleep. I hear her singing her Barbados songs and
Tituba, you will wake this
I
child.
have no power on
You
this.
most certainly do, and you will lose her from it now. When did you compact with the devil?
I don't come back with no devil.
You will confess, or I will take you out and whip you to death, Tituba. This woman must be hanged.
No!
She must be taken and hanged.
No, don't hang Tituba. I tell him I don't desire to work for him, sir.
Who? The devil? Now, Tituba, I know that when we bind ourselves to hell, it is very hard to break with it entirely. Now, we will help you tear yourself free. You would be a good Christian woman, would you not?
I'm a good Christian woman.
And you love these children.
Yes, sir, I don't desire to hurt little children.
And you love God, Tituba.
I love God with all my being.
Now in God's holy name.
Bless him. Bless him.
And to his glory.
Eternal glory. Bless him. Bless God.
Open yourself, Tituba. Open yourself to God and let God's holy light shine on you. Now when the devil comes to you, does he ever come with someone else perhaps? Someone in the village, someone that you know?
Who came with him?
Sarah Good? Did you ever see Sarah Good with them?
Well, Goody Osborne, was it man or woman that came with him?
Was woman.
Woman? You said woman. What woman?
It was black dog and
You could see him. Why could you not see her?
they was talking. They was always running around and carrying on.
You mean in Salem? Salem witches?
I believe so, yes, sir.
Now, Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us who they are. We will protect you. The devil can never overcome a minister. You know that, do you not?
I sure know I do.
You have confessed yourself to witchcraft, and that speak a wish to come to heaven's side. We will bless you, Tituba.
Oh, God bless you, Mr.
You are God's instrument, Tituba, put into our hands to discover the devil's agent among us. You are selected, Tituba. You are chosen to help us cleanse our village. So speak utterly, Tituba. Turn your back. Turn your back on him and face God, Tituba. Face God and God will protect you.
Oh, God, protect Tituba!
Now, who came to you with the devil? 2, 3, 4, how many?
There was 4. There was 4.
Who? Who? Their names! Their names!
Oh, how many times he did me kill you, Mr. Paris?
Kill me?
He said, Mr. Paris, no good man. Mr. Paris, mean man, and no gentleman. And he bid me rise out my bed and cut your throat. But I tell him no. I don't hate that man. I don't want to kill that man. But he said, you work for me, Tituba, and I make you free. I give you pretty dress to wear and put you way high up in the air and you gone. Fly back to Barbados. And I say, you lie, devil. You lie. And then he come to me one stormy night and he said, look, I have white people belong to me. And I look, and there was Goody Good.
Sarah Good?
I sir, I'm Goody Osborne.
I knew it! I knew it! Goody Osborne midwife to me 3 times! I made you not to call her, Thomas! My baby shriveled in her arms.
Now, Tituba, you must have no fear to tell us their names. How can you bear to see these children suffering? Look at them, Tituba. Look at their God-given innocence. Their souls are so tender, and we must protect them, Tituba. The devil is out. The devil is out and preying on them like a beast upon the flesh of a pure lamb. God will bless you for your help.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I want the sweet love of Jesus. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. But I go back to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil. I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks! She speaks!
Glory to God, it is broken, they are free.
I saw Martha Bellows with the devil. I saw Goody Simmer with the devil.
The marshal! I'll call the marshal!
Let the marshal bring irons.
I saw Alice Morrows with the devil. I saw Goody Hawkins with the devil. I saw Mr. Barton with the devil. I saw Goody Carpenter. I saw Goody Franklin with the devil. I saw Goody Carpenter with the devil.
are planting far to the forest edge.
Oh, you're done then?
Aye, the farm is secret. Are the boys asleep?
They will be soon.
Praying out for a fair summer.
I
Are you well today?
am. It is a rabbit.
Oh, it is. In Jonathan's track.
No, she walked in this afternoon. Found her sitting in the corner like she'd come to visit.
Oh, that's a good sign of walking in.
Thank God. It hurt my heart to strip her.
It is well seasoned.
I took great care. She's tender.
I think we'll see green fields soon. It is woman's blood beneath the clothes.
That's well.
I think I'll buy George Jacob Pepper, if the crop is good. How will that please you?
It would.
I mean to please you, Elizabeth.
I know it, John.
Cider.
Oh,
Now this farm is a continent. When you go foot by foot dropping seeds in it.
it must be.
On Sunday, let you come with me and together we'll walk the farm. I never see such a load of flowers in Massachusetts, the beauty in the spring.
It is.
I think you're sad again. Are you?
It's just that you come so late. I thought you'd gone to Salem earlier this afternoon.
Why? I have no business in Salem.
You spoke of going earlier in the week.
But I've thought better of it since.
Mary Warren's there today.
Why did you let her? Now you heard me forbid her to go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her.
It is a fault, Elizabeth. You are the mistress here, not Mary Warren.
She frightened all my strength away.
How may that mouse frighten you, Elizabeth? You.
It is no mouse, no more. I forbid her to go. And she raised her chin like the daughter of a prince and says to me, I must go. Goody Proctor, I'm the queen of the court.
Court. What court?
Hi. It is the proper court they have now. They've sent 4 judges out of Boston, waiting magistrates of the general court. And at the head sits the deputy governor of the province.
Why? She's mad.
I would to God she were. There be 14 in jail now, and they'll be tried. And the court have the power to hang them.
They never hang them.
The deputy governor promised hanging if they'll not confess, John. The town's gone wild, I think. Mary Warren speak of Abigail as though she were a saint to hear her. She'll bring the girls into the court, and the crowd will part like the sea for Israel. And folks are brought before them. And if Abigail scream and howl and fall to the floor, they're clapped in the jail for bewitching her.
It is a black mischief.
I think you must go to Salem, John. You must tell them it is a fraud.
It is. It is sure.
Let you go to Ezekiel Cheever. He knows you well. Tell him what she said to you in her uncle's house last week. She said it had naught to do with witchcraft, did she not?
She did. No, she did.
God forbid you keep that from the court, John.
It is a wonder that they do believe her.
I would go to Salem now, John. Let you go tonight.
I will think on it.
You cannot keep it, John.
I say I will think on it.
Good then. Let you think on it.
I'm only wondering how I may prove what she told me, Elizabeth. She told it to me alone in a room, and I have no proof for it.
You were alone with her?
For a moment alone.
What then? It's not as you told me.
For a moment, I say, Elizabeth. The others coming soon after.
Do as you wish then.
Woman, I don't have your suspicion anymore.
I
I
have.
will not have it.
John, if it were not Abigail that you must go to hurt, would you falter now?
I think not.
You will not judge me more, Elizabeth. Now I forgot Abigail,
And I?
spare me. May you forget nothing and forgive nothing. In this 7 months since she's gone, I got moved from there to there without, I think, to please you, but still. An everlasting funeral marches round your heart.
John, you are not open with me. You saw her with a crowd, you said. Now you say...
I will plead my honesty no more, Elizabeth.
John, I am...
No more! Now I should have brought you down when you first told me your suspicion. But I will, and like a Christian, I confess. Now let you sometimes see the goodness in me. Judge me not.
The magistrate sits in your heart that judges you, John. I always thought you a good man. Only somewhat bewildered.
Oh, listen. Your justice breeds fear. And you! How do you go to settle when I forbid it? I'll whip you if you dare leave this house again.
I'm sick, Mr. Proctor. Pray hurt me not. My insides are all short. I've been in the proceedings all day, sir.
And when will you proceed to keep this house as you were paid £9 a year to do? And my wife not wholly well.
I made a gift for you today, Mr. Proctor.
Why, thank you. It's a fair pocket.
We must all love each other now, Mr. Proctor.
Aye, indeed we must.
I will get up early in the morning to clean the house. I must leave now.
Mary. Is it true? Or, that there be 14 women arrested now?
No, sir. There'll be 39 now.
What ails you, child?
Goody Oscar, well, hey.
Hey,
I,
and the deputy governor will permit it.
for he sentenced her. But not for Sarah Good. For Sarah Good confessed, you see.
Yes. So what?
Confessed that sometimes she made contact with Lucifer and wrote her name in his blood book with her blood.
But surely you know how much of a jabbler she is. Now did you tell them?
Mr. Proctor, in open court, she nearly choked all of us to death.
How choked you?
She sent her spirit out.
Oh, Mary, surely you don't.
She tried to kill me several times, Goody Proctor.
Why, I never heard you mention that before.
I never knew it before. When she came into the court, I say to myself, I must not accuse this woman, for she sleeps in ditches as a very old and poor. But then she sat there denying and denying, and then all of a sudden, I felt a misty coldness climbing up my back. And I felt a clamp around my neck, and I cannot breathe air. And then I heard a voice, a screaming voice, and over my voice. And all of a sudden, I remembered everything that she had ever done to me.
Why? What did she do?
So many times, Mr. Proctor, she came to this very door begging bread and a cup beside her. And when I turned her away empty, she mumbled,
Mumbled. She may mumble, hungry.
and so told that to Judge Hawthorne. And he asked her, Goody Good, what curse do you mumble that this girl must fall sick after turning you away empty? And she replied, Why, Your Excellency, no curse at all. I only say my commandments.
And that's an upright answer.
Aye, but then Judge Hawthorne asked her to recite her commandments. And of all 10, she cannot say a single one. She never knew no commandments. They have her in a flat lie.
And so condemned her.
Why, they must.
But the proof.
I told you the proof. It's hard proof, the judges said.
Do not go to that court again, Mary Warren.
I must tell you, sir, I will be gone every day from now on. I'm surprised you don't see what weighty work we do.
What work you do? Mary, it is strange for a Christian girl to hate old women.
They will not hang Mr. Proctor if they confess. You must see it, sir. It's God's work we do. It's unofficial at the court, they say, and
I'll officially.
I'll not stand to be whipped anymore. The devil's loose and sail on Mr. Proctor. We must discover where mention. But I said I'd never seen you a sign of you sent your spirit out to hurt no one. And seeing that I do live so closely, they dismissed it.
Oh, here's me.
And bound by law, I cannot tell it.
Go to bed.
I'll not be ordered to bed anymore, Mr. Proctor.
Do you wish to sit up? Then sit up.
I wish to go to bed.
Good night, then.
Good night.
The noose is up.
There'll be no noose.
Abigail wants me dead, John. I knew all week you would come to this.
They dismissed it. And you heard her say,
And once if tomorrow she will cry me out until they come for me.
sit you down.
She wants me dead, John. You know it.
I say sit down. Now we must be wise, Elizabeth.
Oh, indeed.
Elizabeth, I'll find Ezekiel Cheever. I'll tell him she said it was all sport.
So many in jail now. More than that is needed, I think. Let you go to Abigail.
What have I to say to Abigail?
John, grant me this. You have a faulty understanding of young girls. There is a promise made in any bed.
What promise?
Spoke or silent, a promise is surely made. And she may think to dote on it now. I am sure she does. And thinks to kill me. Then to take my place. It is her dearest hope, John. She thinks to take my place.
She cannot think it.
John, she cannot pass you in church, but you will blush.
I may blush for my sin. If I were stone, I would have cracked for shame and said,
Then go and tell her she's a whore. Whatever promise she may sense, John, break it.
good thing. I'll go.
Good evening.
Why, Mr. Hale, good evening, sir. Come in, come in.
I hope I did not startle you.
No, no, it's just iron the floors.
You are a good wife, Proctor.
Elizabeth.
I hope you're not yet off the bed.
Oh, no, let you come in, Mr. Hale. Will you sit down, sir?
I will. Let you sit, good wife, Proctor.
Will you drink cider, Mr. Hale?
No, it rebels my stomach, and I have yet further traveling to do tonight. Will you sit, sir? I will not keep you long, but I have some business to do.
Business of the court.
No, I come of my own. Here. I know if you're aware or not, your wife's name is mentioned in the court.
We know it, sir.
I am a stranger in this area, as you know. In my ignorance, I find it hard to draw a clear opinion of those that come accused before the court. So this afternoon, and yet tonight, I go from house to house. I come now from Rebecca Nurse's house.
Rebecca's charged.
God forbid such a one be charged. She is, however, mentioned.
You will not believe, I hope, that Rebecca trafficked with the devil.
These are strange times. The devil is a wily one. You cannot deny that. She is, however, far from accused, and I know she will not be. Though I had thought to put to question the Christian character of your home, sir. If you'll permit.
Why? We have no fear of questions here, sir. Good.
I see in the book of record that Mr. Paris keeps that you are rarely in church on the Sabbath day.
No, sir. You're mistaken.
26th time in 17 months.
Mr. Hale. I never knew I must account to that man before I come to church or stay at home. Now, my wife was sick this winter.
Could you not come alone?
I surely did when I could. And when I could not, I prayed in this house.
But yet, mister, a Christian on the Sabbath must be in church. Tell me, you have 3 children?
Aye. The boys.
How come it that only 2 are baptized?
I like it not that Mr. Parrish should lay his hand upon my baby. I see no light of God in that man, and I'll not conceal it.
That is not for you to decide, Mr. Proctor. He is ordained, and therefore the light of God is in him.
What's your suspicion, Mr. Hale?
I have no
I nailed the roof upon the church. I hung the door.
You did, then that's a good sign.
I think maybe we have been too hard on Mr. Parrish. I think so. But we never loved the devil here.
Do you know your commandments, Elizabeth?
I surely do.
And you, sir?
I am sure I do.
Let you repeat them.
The commandments.
Aye.
Thou shalt not kill.
Aye.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, nor make unto thee any graven image. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord in vain. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Thou shalt honor thy mother and father. Thou shalt not bear false witness. And thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
You have said that twice, sir.
Aye, sir.
Adultery, John.
You see, sir, between the two of us, we do know the law. Now, I think it'd be a small fault.
Theology, sir, is of fortunes. No crime can be accounted small.
Mr. Hale, there'll be no love for Satan in this house.
I pray it dearly. Good night.
Mr. Hale, I do think that you are suspecting me somewhat. Are you not?
Biddy Proctor, I do not judge you. Good night, sir.
I think you must tell him, John.
What's that?
Will you tell him?
I have no witnesses and cannot prove it except my word be taken. But I know that the children's sickness had not to do with witchcraft.
Not to do with
They
which-
were discovered by Mr. Parrish sporting in the woods.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail Williams said it had not to do with witchcraft.
She told me the day you came, sir.
Why did you keep this?
I never knew until tonight that the world has gone deaf with this nonsense.
Nonsense. Sir, I myself have examined Tituba, Sarah Good, and numerous others that have confessed to dealing with the devil. They have confessed it.
And why not if they must hang for denying it? Now there are them that will swear to anything before the head. Have you never thought of that, Mr. Hale?
I have. I have indeed. And you would testify to this in court.
I had not reckoned with going into the court. But if I must, I will.
Falter there. I think that
If I falter nothing, I may wonder if my story will be credited in such a court.
Proctor, let you open with me now. For I have heard something that troubles me. It is said that you may hold no belief that there may even be witches in the world. Is that true?
I know not what I said. Now I may have said it, but I've wondered if there be witches in the world.
Then you do not believe?
I have no knowledge of it. Now, the Bible does speak of witches, Mr. Helen. I'm not going to deny them.
And you, woman?
I cannot believe it.
You cannot?
Elizabeth, you bewilder him.
I cannot believe, Mr. Hale, that the devil may own a woman's soul when she keeps an upright way as I have. I am a good woman. I know it. And if you think that I can do only good in this world, yet somehow be secretly be bound to Satan, then I must tell you, sir, I do not believe it.
But woman, you believe that there are witches out
If
there.
you believe I am one, then I say there are none.
You surely do not fly against the gospel.
She believed the gospel, sir.
Question Abigail Williams about the gospel, not myself.
She does not mean to doubt the gospel, Mr. Hale. You cannot think it. Now, this be a Christian house.
God keep you both. Let the third child be quickly baptized, and go you without fail each Sunday into Sabbath prayer.
John! Giles, what's the matter?
They taken my wife and Rebecca Nurse.
Rebecca's in jail.
John, Cheever come and take her in his wagon. We've only now just come from the jail, and they'll not even let us in to see them.
They've surely gone wild now, Mr. Hale.
Reverend Hill, can you not speak to the deputy governor? I'm sure he mistakes these people.
Pray be calm a moment, Mr. Nurse.
My wife is the very brick and mortar of the church, Mr. Hale. And Martha Corey, there cannot be a woman closer yet to God than Martha.
How is Rebecca charged?
For murder she's charged. The marvelous and supernatural murder of Goody Putnam's babies. What am I to do, Mr. Hale?
Believe me, sir, if Rebecca Nurse be taken, then there's nothing left to stop this whole green world from burning. Let you rest in the justice of the court. The courts will bring her home, I know it.
You mean she's to be tried in court?
Now, how may such a woman murder children?
Man, remember that an hour until the devil fell, God found him beautiful in heaven.
I never said my wife were a witch, Mr. Hale. I always said she were reading books.
Mr. Corey, exactly what complaints were brought against your wife?
That bloody mongrel Walcott charged her. You see, he bought a pig for my wife 4 or 5 years ago, and the pig died soon after. So he come in dancing for his money back, and well, my Martha, she say to him, Walcott, if you have the wit to feed a pig properly, you'll not live to own many. So he goes to the court and claims that from that day to this, he not keep a pig alive more than 4 weeks, because my Martha bewitched him with her books.
Good evening. Good evening, Judge Buckner.
Why, Mr. Cheever. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, all. Good evening, Mr. Hale.
I hope you come not on business of the court.
I do, Doctor. I am a clerk of the court, you know.
It's a pity, Ezekiel, that an honest tailor may have gone to heaven, must burn in hell. You'll burn for this, you know it.
You know I must do as I'm told. Doctor. I have a warrant for your wife.
What say you? A warrant for my wife. You said you were not charged.
John, I knew nothing of it. When was she charged?
I am given 16 warrants tonight, and she is one.
Who charged her?
Abigail Williams charged her.
Abigail Williams. On what proof?
The court bid me search your house, but I like not to search your house, so would you have me any copies your wife? Here?
Poppets.
I never kept no pockets, not since I were a girl.
Let's buy a copy of the Proctor.
Oh, why that? It's Mary Warren's. I before discovered the text of pockets.
Do you keep any others here?
No. Nor this one sells some matters.
Will you please come with me?
She will not. Fetch Mary Elizabeth.
No! I am forbidden to leave her from my sight.
You will leave her out of your sight and out of your mind, mister. Fetch Mary Elizabeth.
Exactly what meaning has a poppet, Mr. Cheever?
Why, they say it may signify that she... Why, this is...
What's there?
needle. Willard, it is a needle.
And what signifies a needle?
Let's go hard with her, Proctor. I had my doubts, but here's calamity. You see it, sir, it is a needle.
What meaning has it?
The Williams girl, Abigail Williams. She sat to dinner at Reverend Parrish's house tonight, and without word nor warning, she falls to the floor, like a struck beast, he says, and scream to scream, a bull would weep to hear. And he goes to save her, and stuck 2 inches in the flesh of her belly, he pulled out a needle. And he asked how she come to be so stabbed, and she swore it were your wife's familiar spirit over there.
She done it herself. I hope you're not taking this for proof, Mr. Head.
It's hard proof. I tell you true, Proctor. I never warranted to see such proof of hell.
Here now. Mayor Warren, how did the Zeke Hobbit come into my house?
What pocket's that, sir?
This pocket. This pocket.
Why, I think it is mine.
It is your pocket. Is it not?
It is, sir.
And how did it come into this house?
Well, I give it to Goody Proctor tonight.
Now, sir, do you have it?
Mary Warren, a needle was found stuck into this pocket.
Why, I meant no harm by it, sir.
So you stuck the needle in yourself.
I believe I did, sir.
What say you now, sir?
Are you sure, child, this be your natural memory? May it be perhaps that someone conjures you to say this even now?
Conjures me? Why, no, sir. Entirely myself, I think. Let you ask Susanna Walcott. She saw me sewing it. Ask Abby. She sat beside me when I made it.
Bid him be gone, mister. Your mind is surely settled.
What signifies a needle?
Charge a cold and cruel murder on Abigail Williams.
Murder, I charge you.
Abigail were found tonight with a needle stuck into her belly.
And she charges me?
Aye.
That girl is murdered. She must be ripped out of this world.
You've heard that. Ripped out of this world. Willard, you heard it.
Out.
Proctor, you dare not touch the warrant.
Out!
You've ripped the deputy governor's warrant.
Damn the deputy governor out of my house.
Proctor! Proctor!
Get ye gone with them. Now you are a broken minister.
Proctor, if she is innocent...
If she is innocent, why do you never wonder if Paris be innocent or Abigail? Is the accuser always holy now? I'll tell you what's walking Salem. Vengeance is walking Salem. We are what we always were in Salem, but now the little crazy children are jangling the keys of the kingdom, and common vengeance writes the law. And I will not give my wife to vengeance.
I will go, John.
You will not.
John. I have 9 men outside, John. You cannot keep her. The law binds us, John. We cannot budge.
You will see her taken.
Proctor, the court is just
Pontius Pilate. God will not let you wash your hands of this.
John. I think I must go. Mary? There's not enough for the morning. You will bake in the afternoon. Tell Mr. Proctor as though you were his daughter. You owe me that. And much more.
I will bring you home.
John, bring me soon.
Fear nothing.
I will fear nothing. Tell the children I've gone to visit someone sick.
mister? It's a fraud. You know it's a fraud. What keeps you, man?
Will it? I will pay you. I will surely pay you.
In God's name, John, I cannot help myself. I must chain them all. But you stay in this house until I'm gone. Man, is you blind?
Proctor. Proctor. Out of my sight!
Charity, Proctor, charity. For what I have heard in her defense, I shall not fear to testify to in court. God help me, I cannot judge her guilty nor innocent, I know not. Only this consider. The world goes mad, and it profit nothing to lay the cost to the vengeance of a little girl.
You are a coward. Will you be ordained in God's own tears? You are a coward now.
Proctor, I cannot think that God be so provoked by such a petty cause. The jails are packed. Our greatest judges sit in Salem, and hangings promised. Men, we must look to cause proportionate. Were their hangings done and never brought to light, perhaps.
But you counsel among yourselves. Think upon your village when they have brought such thundering wrath from heaven. So pray that God open our eyes.
I never heard no murder done in Salem.
Leave me, Francis. Leave me.
John. Tell me. Are we lost?
Go home now, Giles. We'll speak on it tomorrow.
You think we'll come early, eh?
Go now, Giles.
Mr. Proctor, surely they'll let her go once they're given proper evidence.
You're coming to court with me, Mary Warren. You will tell it in the court.
I cannot charge murder on Abigail.
You will tell the court how that puppet come into this house and we stuck the needle in.
She'll kill me for saying that. And she'll charge lechery on you.
She told you.
I have known it, sir. She'll ruin you with it. I know she will.
Good. Her saintliness is done. Let us slide together in our pits. We'll tell the court what you know.
I cannot. They'll turn on me.
My wife will never die for me. I will bring your guts into your mouth, but that goodness will not die for me.
I cannot. I cannot.
Make your peace. Now heaven and hell grapple on our backs, and our old pretenses drift away. Now you must make your peace.
I cannot.
Peace. It is a providence in no great change. We are what we always were in Salem, but naked now. Naked. In the wind. God's icy wind below.
I cannot. I cannot. I cannot.
I admit it.
A moment, sir.
Mr. Hill, go in there and demand I speak.
A moment, sir. A moment.
He'll be hanging my wife. How dare you come roaring into this court? Have you gone daft, Corey? You're not a Boston judge yet, Hawthorne. You will not call me daft.
Who is this man?
Giles Corey, sir. And a more contentious...
I am asked a question. I am old enough to answer it. My name is Corey, sir. Giles Corey. I have 600 acres of land and timber in addition. It's my wife you'd be condemning now.
And how do you imagine to help her cause with such contemptuous right? Now be gone, your old age alone keeps you out of jail for this.
They're telling lies about my wife.
Then you take it upon yourself to decide what this court should believe and what they shall set aside.
Your Excellency, we mean no disrespect.
Disrespect indeed, mister. It is a disruption. This is the highest court of the supreme government in this province. Do you know it?
I only said my wife were reading books, and then they come and they...
What books?
It's my third wife, Martha. You see, I've never had no wife so taken with books. You understand? So I stopped to find the meaning of it. You see? There were no which I blame her for.
Excellency, he claims hard evidence in his wife's defense. I think that you must...
Then let him submit his evidence in proper affidavit, Mr. Hale. Clear this room.
Come now, Giles.
We come here 3 days now and cannot be heard.
Who is this?
Francis Nurse, Your Excellency.
His wife is Rebecca Nurse, who were condemned this morning.
Indeed. I am amazed to find you in such uproar. I have only good report of your character, Mr. Nurse.
I think they both must be arrested in contempt, sir.
Let you write your plea, and in due time
We
I
have
will...
proof for your eyes. God forbid you shut them to it. The girls, sir, the girls are frauds.
What's that?
We have proof of it. The girls are all deceiving you.
This is contempt, sir.
Peace. Do you know who I am, Mr. Nurse?
I surely do, and I think you must be a wise judge to be what you are.
And do you know that near 400 are in jail for Marblehead to lay upon my signature?
I do.
And 72 condemned to hang by that signature?
Excellency, I never thought to say this to such a weighty judge, but you are deceived.
Mary Warren, what are you about here?
She would speak with the deputy governor.
Did you not tell me Mary Warren was sick in bed?
She were, Your Honor. You've been striving with her soul for a week. Now she comes here to tell the truth to you.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Listen, Proctor's my wife.
Beware of this man, Excellency. This man is mischief.
Excellency, I think that we must hear this girl, for she has something
Peace. Mr. Proctor, do you know that the entire contention of the state in these trials is that the voice of heaven is being spoken through the children?
I know that, sir.
And you, Mary Warren, how came you to cry out people for sending their spirits against you? I cannot hear you.
It were pretense, she says.
Ah. And the other girls? Susanna Walcott? And the others, they were also pretending?
Aye, sir.
Indeed. Now, Mr. Proctor, before I decide whether I should hear you or not, it is my duty to tell you this. We burn a hot fire here, and it melts down all concealment. Are you certain in your conscience, mister, that your evidence is the truth?
It is, sir. And you will surely know it.
Take it you came here to declare this revelation in the open court before the public?
I thought I would. With your permission.
Now, Mr. Proctor, what is your purpose in doing so?
To free my wife.
There lurks nowhere in your heart, nor hidden by your spirit, any desire to undermine this court?
Why, no, sir.
Tell you straight, mister. I've seen marvels in this court. I've seen people choked before my very eyes by spirits. I've seen them slashed by pins and stuck by daggers. I have until this moment not the slightest reason to suspect the children may be deceiving me. Do you understand my meaning?
Excellency, does it not strike upon you that so many of these women have lived for so long with such upright
Do you
reputations?
read the gospel, Mr. Proctor?
I read the gospel.
I think not, or you would surely know that Cain were an upright man, yet he did kill Abel.
Aye, God does tell us that. But who tells us that Rebecca Nurse murdered 7 babies by sending out her spirit on them? It is the children only. But this one will swear she lied to me.
It's awful.
She's the one.
Mr. Brocker, this morning your wife sent me a claim in which she states that she is not pregnant.
My wife is pregnant.
There be no sign of it. We have examined her body.
But if she says she is pregnant, sir, then she must be. That woman will never lie.
She will not.
Never, sir. Never.
Now, Mr. Brocker, if I shall tell you that we will let your wife be kept another month, and if she begin to show her natural signs, you shall have her living yet another year. What say you to that? Come now. You say your only reason is to save your wife. Good. Then she is saved, at least this year, and a year is long. What say you to that, sir? It is done. Will you drop this charge?
I think I cannot.
Your purpose is somewhat larger.
He's come to overthrow this court, Your Honor.
These are my friends.
I judge you not, sir. Sit you down. I am ready to hear your evidence. Marshal, go into the court and bid Judge Stoughton and Judge Sewell declare recess for 1 hour, and have them go to the tavern if they will. All witnesses and prisoners are to remain in the building.
Aye, sir.
If you'll forgive me, Your Excellency, I've known him all my life. He is a good man.
Sure, Marshal. Now then, Mr. Proctor, what deposition do you have for us? And I beg you, be clear, as open as the sky and honest.
I am no lawyer, so.
The pure in heart need no lawyers, sir. Proceed as you will.
You read this verse, sir. It's a sort of testament. Now the people signed it to declare the good opinion. Rebecca, my wife, and Mark Ford.
They're good opinions.
These are all covenant people. Landholding farmers and also members of the church. If you'll notice, sir, they've known the woman for many years and never saw no signs they had dealings with the devil.
How many names are here?
91, Your Excellency.
These people should be summoned for questioning.
I gave them all my word no harm would come to them for citing this.
This is a clear attack upon the court.
Is every defense an attack upon the court? Can no one come before
All
this?
innocent and Christian people are happy for the courts in Salem. These people are gloomy for it. The only thing to tell you what discontents them with me.
I think they should be examined, sir.
It is not necessarily an attack.
These are all covenanted Christians, sir.
Then I'm sure they may have nothing to fear. Mr. Cheever, have warrants drawn up for all these names. Arrest for examination. Proceed as you will, Mr. Proctor. You may sit down, Mr. Nurse.
I have brought trouble to these people I have.
No, old man, you have not hurt these people, if they are of good conscience. She's not hardy, I see.
No. No, she's not, sir. There. There. And you must remember the angel Raphael when he said the boy Tobias. Remember it. Do that which is good, and no promise shall come to you.
Come, man, we wait you.
John, my deputy, with them on.
This is the support of the position, sir.
Oh.
We'll lawyer you through this, court. You know I've never hired no lawyer in my life, Hawthorne.
It is very well phrased. My compliments. Mr. Paris, if Mr. Putnam is in the court, bring him in here. You have no legal training, Mr. Corey.
I have the best, sir. I am 33 times in court in my life, and always plaintiff.
Then you are much put upon.
I am never put upon. I know my rights, and I will have them. Ah, there he is.
Mr. Putnam, I have here an accusation by Mr. Corey, which states you coldly prompted your daughter to cry witchery upon George Jacobs, who is now in jail. What
It is a lie.
Mr. Putnam states that your charge is a lie. What say you to that?
And pardon, Thomas Putnam, that is what I say.
What proof do you have to submit for your charge?
My proof is there. If Jacobs hangs for a witch, he forfeits his land. That's law. There is none but Putnam here with the coin to buy such great a peace. This man is killing his neighbors for their land.
But proof, sir. Proof is
The
what...
proof is there. I have it from an honest man who heard Putnam say the day his daughter cried out on Jacobs that she had given him a fair gift of land.
And the name of this man?
What man?
The man that gave you this information.
I cannot give you his name.
And why not?
You know well why not. He'll lie in jail if I give you his name.
In that case, I have no choice but to arrest you in contempt of this court.
But I cannot tell you his name.
You are a foolish old man. Mr. Cheever, begin the record. This court is now in session.
Your Honor,
I ask you.
he has stored your confidence, sir. The devil lives in confidences. Without confidence, there would be no conspiracy, Your Honor.
I think it must be broken, sir.
Very foolish. I ask you now, Mr. Corey, why have you given me this deposition?
Excellency, I may blink it no more. There is a prodigious fear of this court in the country.
Then there is a prodigious guilt in this country. Are you afraid to be questioned here?
I may only fear the Lord, sir, but there is fear in this country nevertheless.
No uncorrupted man may fear this court, Mr. Hale. None. Mr. Corey, you are under arrest in contempt of this court.
I'll go. No, Giles. No, Giles. No.
Peace, Giles. Peace. We will prove ourselves. Now we will.
Say nothing more, John. He means to hang us all.
This is a court of law, mister. I will have no effrontery here.
Forgive him, sir, for his old age. Peace, Giles. Prove it all now. You cannot weep now. Remember the angel and what to say to the Lord. You must hold to it. Now, there is your rocket. This is Mary Warren's deposition, sir. I would ask you, sir, that while you read to remember that until 2 weeks ago, she were no different than the other children on today.
We know all this.
She swears she never saw Satan. She claims her friends are lying now.
Excellency, a moment. I think this goes to the heart of the matter.
It surely does.
I pray you. An argument so weighty cannot be argued by a farmer. Sit him home and let him come again with the law.
Now look you, Mr. Hale.
I have signed 72 death warrants. I am a minister of the Lord, and I dare not take a life without there be so proof that it be immaculate, and no slightest qualm of conscience may doubt it.
Mr. Hale, surely you do not doubt my justice.
I have this morning signed away the soul of Rebecca Nurse. I pray you, sir, this argument let lawyers present to you.
Mr. Hale, I have been 32 years at the bar, sir. Let you consider now, witchcraft is on its face and by its meaning an invisible crime. Therefore, who may be witness to it? The witch and the victim, none other. Now we cannot hope the witch will turn herself in, granted. Therefore, we must rely upon her victims. Therefore, what is left for a lawyer to bring out?
But this child claims that the girls are not truthful, and if they
That
are
is
not...
precisely what I am about to consider, sir. Unless you doubt my probity.
I surely do not, sir. But you consider
Her deposition is her property.
Then I should like to question her.
Mr. Paris, I beg you be silent. Sit you down. Mr. Proctor, you sit there. Mr. Cheever, will you go into the court and bring the children in here? Mary Warren, how came you to this turnabout? Has Mr. Proctor threatened you for this deposition?
No, sir.
Has he ever threatened you?
No, sir.
Has he threatened you?
No, sir.
Then you tell me that you said in my court, callously lying, when you knew the people would hang by your evidence. Answer me!
I did, sir.
How were you instructed in your life? Do you not know that God damns all liars, or is it now that you lie?
I cannot lie. I love God. I love God.
Miss Putnam's not in court, sir, nor any of the other children.
This will be sufficient. Sit you down, children. Now, children, I have here an accusation from your friend Mary Warren, which claims that she never saw any manifests, any apparitions, nor any familiar spirits. She claims as well that none of you have seen these things either. Now, children, this is a court of law. The law and the Bible damn all liars and bearers of false witness. Now, it may very well be that Mary Warren has been conquered by Satan, who sends her here to distract our sacred purpose. If so, her neck will break for it. But if she speak true, I bid you now, drop your guile and confess your pretense, for a quick confession will go easier with you. Now, Abigail Williams, rise. Is there any truth in this?
No, sir. She lies.
You'll have me go on.
Aye, sir.
A puppet were discovered in Mr. Proctor's house, stabbed by a needle. Mary Warren claims that you sat next to her in the court and witnessed how she herself stuck a needle into it for safekeeping. What say you to that?
It is a lie, sir.
While you worked for Mr. Proctor, did you ever see any puppets in the house?
Goody Proctor always kept puppets.
Your Honor, my wife never kept no pockets. Mary Warren confesses that was her pocket.
Excellency,
Mr. Cheever?
when I spoke with Goody Proctor in that house, she said she never kept no poppets. But she did say she kept poppets when you were a girl.
She has not been a girl for 15 years, Your Honor.
But a poppet will keep 15 years, will it not?
It will keep if it is kept. But Mary Warren swears she never saw no pockets, nor anyone else.
Could not have been hidden so no one could ever see it.
Why? There might have also been 2 golden candlesticks hidden in my house, but no one ever saw them then.
That is why we're here, Your Honor. Precisely to discover what no one has ever seen.
Your Honor, what profit Mary Warren has turned herself about? What may she gain? But hard question. And worse.
You are charging Abigail Williams with a marvelous cool plot for murder. Do you understand that?
I do, sir. I believe she means to murder.
This child would murder your
It
wife?
is not a child, sir. Now hear me, sir. In the sight of the congregation, this girl will twice this year put out of this meeting house for laughter during prayer.
What's this? Laughter during prayer?
Excellency,
Do you deny, Mr. Paris?
I do believe it happened once. She is sometimes silly, but she is solemn now.
Aye, solemn as she goes to hang people.
Quiet, man!
Surely it have no bearing on the question. He charges contemplations of murder.
Right. But it strike hard upon me that you should laugh at prayer. Continue, Mr. Proctor.
So the governor had danced in the woods.
Excellency, ever since I arrived at Salem, this man has been blackening my name. He is a...
Be silent. What's this dancing?
I... Mr. Proctor?
Abigail leads the girls to the woods, Your Honor. Where they have danced there.
Your Honor!
Mr. Paris discovered them there in the dead of the night. now. There's a child she is.
Mr. Ferris?
I can only say, sir, that I never saw any of them naked. And this man
You
is...
discovered them dancing in the woods? Abigail!
Excellency, when I first arrived from Beverly, Mr. Paris told me.
You denied them, Mr. Paris?
I do not, sir. But I never saw any of them naked.
But they have danced.
Aye, sir.
Excellency, will you permit me?
Hurry, proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits, Mayor. Were never threatened or afflicted by any manifest of the devil or the devil's agents.
No, sir.
And yet, when confronted by people accused of witchery in the court, you fainted, saying their spirits came out of their bodies and choked you.
That were pretense, sir.
But you turned cold, did you not? I myself picked you up off the floor several times and your skin were icy. Mr. Danvers...
I saw that many times.
She only pretended to faint, Your Honor. They're all marvelous pretenders.
Then can she pretend to faint now?
Now,
Why not? Let her pretend she's attacked now. Let her faint. Faint!
Faint? I cannot faint now, sir.
you cannot pretend it.
I have no sense of it now.
What? What is lacking now? Be it that here we have no afflicting spirits loose, but in the court there were some.
I never saw no spirit.
Then see no spirits now. Prove to us you can faint of your own will as you claim.
I cannot do it.
Then you will confess, will you not? Attacking spirits made you faint.
No, sir.
Excellency, this is a trick to blind the court.
It's not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits. But I did not.
Thought you saw them.
I cannot tell you how. But I did.
How did you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I heard the other girls screaming. And you, Your Honor, you seemed to believe them. You were only sport in the beginning. But then the whole world cried, spirits, spirits. And I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw spirits, but I did not.
Surely your excellency is not taken in by this simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you now search your heart. Is it possible that the spirits you have seen are illusion only?
This is a base question, sir.
Child, I would have you consider.
I have been hurt, Mr. Danforth. I have seen my blood running out. I have been near to murdered every day because I done lied to be pointing out the devil's people. And this is my reward. To be mistrusted, questioned, and denied.
Child, I do not mistrust you.
Let you beware, Mr. Danforth. Did you to be so powerful that the power of hell may not turn your wits? Beware of it. There is...
What is it, child?
I know not. A wind. Cold wind has come. Abby! Your Honor, I freeze.
They are pretenders.
She is cold, Your Honor. Touch her.
Mary, do you send the shadow out on me? Lord, save me. I freeze. I freeze. Abby, don't do that.
Mary Warren, do you send your spirit out?
Mr. Parker, don't touch me. I cannot. Oh, Heavenly Father, take away this shadow.
Whore! How do you dare call
Man,
her?
how do you call
It is a whore!
Now here!
You charge
Mr.
this?
Danforth, he's lying.
Mark her! Now she'll suck and scream to stab me with. But
You will prove this. This will not pass.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You? You are a lecher?
John, you cannot.
No, Francis. It is true. It is true. She will deny it, but But you will believe me, sir, amen. Now, a man will not cast away his good name. You surely know that.
What time? In what time, in what place?
In the marketplace, where my beasts are bedded. It's been 8 months now, sir. 8! This girl used to serve me in my house. My wife. My dear good wife. Took this girl in soon after and put her out on the high road. And mean what she did, sir. Excellency, forgive me. For she thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave, and well, she might because I have thought of her song. God help me, I lusted. I did. But it is a whore's vengeance, and you must see it. Now I set myself entirely in your hands.
You deny every scrap of this?
If I must answer that, sir, I will leave, and I will not come back again.
She does not deny it, Mr. Danforth. She doesn't deny it.
You will sit where you are! Down! Mr. Paris, go into the court and bring Goodwife Proctor over here. Mr. Paris, and tell her not one word of what has been spoken here. Now we should get to the bottom of the swamp. Your wife, you say, is an honest woman.
In her life, sir, she never lied.
And when she put this girl out, she put her out for a harlot?
Aye, sir.
The other? And if she say child, it were for harlotry. May God spread his mercy on you. Hope! Turn your back! Turn your back! You do likewise. Now let neither of you turn your face upon Goody Proctor. No one in this courtroom is to say one word, or raise one gesture, A or nay. Enter. Mr. Cheever, report this testimony in all exactness. Are you ready?
Ready, sir.
Come here, woman. You will look at me in my eyes only.
Good sir.
We're given to believe that at one time you dismissed your servant, Abigail Williams.
That is true, sir.
For what cause did you dismiss her? You will look at me, and not at your husband. The answer you seek lies in your memory, and you need no one's help to give it to you. Now, why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me. And my husband.
In what way dissatisfied?
She was...
Look at me! Was she slovenly, lazy? What disturbance did she cause?
Your Honor, in that time I was sick, and my husband is a good and righteous man. He has never drunk as some are, nor wasted his time at the shovelboard, but always at his work. But in my sickness, you see, sir, I was sick a long time after my last baby. I thought I saw my husband somewhat turning from me. And this girl...
Look at me!
I, sir, Abigail Williams.
What of Abigail Williams?
I came to think that he fancied her. And so one night, I lost my wits, I think, and put her out on the high road.
Your husband, did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
Then he did not turn from you. Woman, look at me! To your knowledge, has John Proctor ever committed the crime of lechery? Answer my question. Is your husband a lecher?
No, sir.
Remove her.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it.
John.
She only thought to save my name.
Excellency, it is a natural lie to tell. I beg you, call her back before we condemn another. I may shut my conscience to it no longer. There is private vengeance working in this testimony. From the beginning, this man has struck me as true. I believe him now. By my oath to heaven, I believe him. And I pray you, call back his wife.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this
But
man
I
lies.
believe him! I believe him, and this girl has always struck me as...
You will not! Be gone! Be gone, I say!
What is there, child? What is it? Child! Girls,
It's
why
on
do
the beam! Behind the raptor!
Where?
Why will you come here, yellow bird?
Where's a bird? I see no bird.
Be quiet.
Now, Mr. Hell, do you see a bird?
Be quiet!
You cannot want to tear my faith. Envy is a deadly sin, Mary. Abby! Mary, it is a black art to change your shape. No. I cannot stop my mouth. It is God's work I do. Abby, I'm here! Oh, Mary, please don't. Don't come down.
Lies! Lies!
Mary, please don't hurt me. I'm not hurting her.
Why does she see this vision?
You cannot believe them.
She sees nothing. She sees nothing. Abby, you mustn't. Abby, you mustn't. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Mary Warren, draw back your spirits out of them.
Mr. Danforth. Mr. Danforth.
You've compacted with the devil, have you not?
Never. 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 Never.
Why can they only repeat you?
Give me a whip, and I'll stop.
They're sporting. They're sporting. Abby, stop it. Abby, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
A minute ago you were afflicted. Now it seems you afflict others. Where did you get this power?
I have no power.
I have no power.
They're gullying you, mister.
Why have you turned about these past 2 weeks? You've seen the devil, have you not?
I.
Mary, God damns all liars.
You've seen the devil. You've made a pact with Lucifer, have you not? I cannot hear you. You will confess yourself or you will hang. Do you know who I am? I say you will hang if you do not open with me.
Mary, you must remember the angel. Do that which is good.
The wings. Her wings are spreading. Mary, please don't. Don't. Mary, she's going to come down. She's walking the beam. No. Look out! She's coming! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Mary,
You're the devil's man!
praise God!
I'll not hang with you! I love God! I love God!
He bid you do the devil's work?
He comes to me by night and every day to sign!
Sign what?
The devil's book? He comes with a book?
My name! He wants my name! I'll murder you, he says, with my white pigs! We must go and overthrow the court, he says.
Mr. Hell,
He comes to me by night. His eyes were like coal. His fingers claw my neck. And I sign! I sign!
This child has gone wild.
Mary. Mary.
I go your way no more. I love God. I bless God. Abby, I'll never hurt you.
What are you? You are combined with the Antichrist, are you not? You will not deny it. I've seen your power, mister.
No, this
Mr. Hale, will you confess yourself defiled with hell? Or do you keep that black allegiance yet? What say you?
I say God is dead.
Hear it! Hear it!
A fire is burning. I hear the boot of Lucifer and I see his filthy face. And it is my face and yours, Danforth. For them that quail to bring men out of as I quail and as you quail now. When you know in all your black heart that this be fraud. Now God damns our kind especially, but we will burn, and we will burn together.
Marshal, take him and Corey with him to jail.
I denounce these proceedings. I quit this court.
You are pulling down heaven and raising a whore.
Mr. Hale! Mr. Hale!
Sarah, wake up. Sarah, good. Tituba.
Oh, Your Majesty. I'm coming. Come. Tituba, wake up. His Majesty's come.
Go to the north cell. This place is wanted now.
That don't look to me like His Majesty. Look to me like the Marshal.
Get along with you. Clear this place.
Oh, is that you, Marshal? I thought for sure you'd be the devil coming for us. Can I have a sip of your cider for me, Godway?
And where are you off to?
We're going to Barbados. Soon the devil gets here with the feathers and the wings.
Oh. A happy voyage to you.
Pair of bluebirds winging southerly will be. It'll be a grand transformation.
You best give me that. You'll never rise off the ground. Come along.
Oh, I can speak to him if you desire to come along, Marshal.
I now refuse to teach you. It is a proper morning to fly into heaven.
Oh, it ain't no hell in Barbados. Devil can be pleasure minded in Barbados. Can be singing, dancing in Barbados. You folks, you rile him up round here. It'd be too cold round here for that old boy. He's easy soul in Massachusetts. But in Barbados, he just is sweet. Yes, sir. That's him, Sarah. I'm here, Your Majesty.
The deputy governor's arrived. Come along now.
No, you coming for me. I going home.
That ain't safe to the poor old cow with the hat full of milk. Come along.
No. No, devil, take me home, devil! Take me home! Take me home, devil! You take me home! You take me home! Let's go! Take me home! Take us home! Take me home! Take us home! Take me home! Take me home! Take me home! Take me home!
Good morning, Your Excellency.
Where's Mr. Paris?
I'll fetch you.
Marshal, when did Reverend Hale arrive?
night, I believe.
What is he about here?
He goes amongst them who will hang him. In prison. He sits with Goody Nurse now. Paris is with him.
That man have no right to enter here, Marshal. Why have you let him in?
Reverend Paris command me, sir. I cannot deny him.
Are you drunk, Marshal?
No. It's a bitter night and I had no fire.
Fetch me some Paris.
Aye, sir.
There's a prodigious stench in this place.
I just now cleared the peace lot for you.
Beware our drink, Marshal.
Aye, sir.
Let you question Hale, Excellency. I should not be surprised he's been preaching in Andover lately.
We will get to that. Speak nothing of Andover. Paris prays with him. It's strange.
Paris has a mad look these days.
Mad.
I saw him yesterday come out of his house. And I bid him good morning. He wept and went his way. I don't think it well the village sees him so unsteady.
Perhaps he has some sorrow.
Can you feed the cows, sir?
Cows?
There be so many cows wandering on the high road, along with their masters in here. And there's much contention over who they will belong to.
Well, good morning, sir. I beg your pardon for waking me so early. Good morning, Judge Hoffman.
Reverend Hale have no right to enter this jail.
Excellency, a moment.
Do you leave him alone with the prisoners?
What is his business here?
Excellency, hear me. It is a providence. Reverend Hale has returned to bring Rebecca Nurse to God.
Hadn't he bid her confess?
Excellency, hear me. Ever since Rebecca has arrived here, she has not given me one word. Not these 3 months. Now she sits with him and her sister and Martha Corey and 2 or 3 others. And he pleads with them to confess their crimes and save their lives.
This is indeed a providence. And they soften?
Not yet. But I thought to summon you to think on whether you think it was wise to. There is news, sir. The court must reckon with. My niece. I discovered she has vanished.
Vanished?
I thought to advise you earlier in the week, but
Why, how long is she gone?
this will be the 3rd night. Mercy Lewis is gone too.
Send a party for them. Where may they be?
I think they'd be aboard a ship. My daughter said she overheard them speaking of ships last week. Tonight, I discovered my strongbox is broken into.
She have robbed you?
31 pounds is gone. I'm penniless.
Sir Paris, you are a brainless man.
Excellency, it profits you nothing that you should blame me. For I cannot think of any reason they would want to leave except that they fear to stay in Salem anymore. Since the news of Andover is...
Andover is remedied. The court returns there Friday and will resume examinations.
I'm sure that is true, sir. But here they speak of rebellion in Andover. And
There is no rebellion in Andover.
I only tell you what is said here, sir. Andover has thrown out the court. They say we'll have no part in witchcraft. And there's a faction feeding on that news. And I tell you true, sir. I fear there will be a riot here.
Riot? Why, in every execution I've seen naught but high satisfaction in the town.
Judge Hawthorne, they were never sort to hang till now. Rebecca Nurse is no Bridget who lived 3 years with Bishop before she married him. John Proctor is not Isaac Ward who drank his family to ruin. Let Rebecca stand upon the gibbet and send up some righteous prayer, and I fear she will awaken vengeance on you.
She is condemned to witch. The court has no reason.
How do you propose that?
Excellency, I would postpone these hangings for a time.
There will be no postponement.
Now Mr. Hale has returned. There is still hope. I think, or if he can even bring one of them to God, that confession surely damns the other in the public eye. Now none may doubt more that all are linked to hell. This way, unconfessed and claiming innocence, doubts will multiply. Many honest people will weep for them, and our good purpose is lost in their tears.
Mr. Cheever, give me the list.
It cannot be forgot, sir, that when I summoned the congregation for John Proctor's excommunication, there were hardly 30 people come to hear it. Now that speak of discontent, sir.
There will be no postponement.
Excellency.
Now, sir, which of these names, in your opinion, may be brought to God? I myself will strive with him till dawn.
There is not sufficient time till dawn.
I shall do my utmost. Which of these do you have hope for?
Excellency! A dagger!
What do you say?
Tonight, when I opened my door, the dagger clattered to the ground. You cannot hang this sword! There is danger for me! I cannot step outside at night!
Extend my congratulations, Reverend Ham. We are glad to see you return to your good work.
You must pardon them. They will not budge.
You misunderstand, sir. I cannot pardon these people when 12 already hanged for the same crime. It is unjust.
Rebecca will not confess?
The sun will rise in a few minutes. Excellency, I need more time.
Mr. Hale, I pray you be silent and beguile yourself no more. I will not receive one single plea for pardon nor postponement. Those who will not confess will hang. Have you spoken with them all?
All but Proctor. He is in the dungeon.
What is Proctor's way now?
Do not know he was alive except for him to take food from time to time.
His wife. His wife must well be on the child by now.
She is, Your Honor.
Say you, Mr. Paris, you have closer knowledge of this man. Might her presence soften him?
I suppose so. You have not laid eye on her these last 3 months. I should summon her.
Is he yet adamant? Has he struck at you again?
He did not, sir. He is chained to the wall now.
Bring Goody Proctor to me, then let you bring him up.
Aye, sir.
If you postpone a week, that's being mercy on your part, not faltering.
Reverend Hale, as God has not empowered me like Joshua to stop the sun from rising, so I cannot withhold from them the perfection of their punishment.
If you think God will use to raise rebellion, Mr. Danforth, you are mistaken.
You've heard rebellion spoken in Salem?
There are orphans wandering from house to house. Abandoned cattle bellow on the high roads. The stink of rotting crops hangs everywhere, and no man knows when the harlot's cry will end his life. And yet you wonder if rebellion is spoken. Better you should marvel how they do not burn your province.
Reverend Hale, have you given up scoring in Andover in this last month?
Thank God they have no need for me in Andover.
Baffled me, sir. Why are you about here?
Why, it is all simple. I have come to do the devil's work. I come to counsel Christians to belie themselves. There is blood on my head. Can you not see the blood on my head?
Hush!
Goody Proctor, I hope you're hardy.
I guess this one would more much time.
Bravely at your ease. We come not for your life. We... Mr. Hale, will you speak with the woman?
Your husband is marked to hang this morning.
I've heard it.
I have no connection with the court. You know that to be none. I would save your husband myself, for if he is taken, I count myself as murder. Do you understand me?
What do you want of me?
Plead with him. I cannot think that he would listen to another.
I think that be the devil's argument.
Goody Proctor, you are not summoned here for disputation. Be there no wifely tenderness within you? He will die with the sunrise, your husband. Has the devil dried up any tear of pity within you? Take her out. It profit nothing she should speak to him.
Let me speak with him, Excellency.
You will strive with him?
You will plead for his confession?
I promise nothing.
Pray, Excellency, leave them.
You have been notified, have you not, Mr. Proctor? I see a light in the sky, mister. Let you now counsel with your wife. And may God help you turn your back on hell.
Mr. Proctor, if you would like a cup of cider, I'm sure I... God lead you now.
You've been chained.
I. The child.
It grows.
There's no word in the boys.
They're well. Rebecca's Daniel keeps them.
You've not seen it.
I have not.
You are a marvel, prisoner. But they come to my life now.
I know it.
None have yet confessed.
There be many confessed.
Who are you?
There be 100 or more, they say.
Rebecca.
Not Rebecca. She's 1 foot in heaven now. Naught may hurt her more.
And Giles.
You have not heard of it.
I hear nothing where I am kept.
Giles is dead.
When were he hanged?
He were not hanged. He stand mute and died Christian under the law.
Then how does he die?
They press him, John.
Press.
Great stones. They lay upon his chest until he plead yea or nay. They say he give them but 2 words. Or wait, he says. And died.
Or
Aye. It were a fearsome man, Giles Corey.
I have been thinking. Well, I will confess it. What say you?
I cannot judge you, John.
What would you have to do?
As you will, I would have it. I want you living, John. That's sure.
Giles' wife. Has she yet confessed?
She will not.
It's a pretense, Elizabeth.
What is?
My honesty's broke, Elizabeth. I am no good man.
Yet you've not confessed till now. That speak goodness in you.
Spite only keep me silent. I will have you forgive me, Elizabeth.
John, it is not for me to give.
I would have you see some honesty in it. Now let them that never lie die now to keep their souls. It is a pretense for me. A vanity that will not blind God nor keep my children out of the way. What say you?
John, it comes to naught that I should forgive you. Can you forgive yourself? It is your soul, John. Only be sure of this, for I know it now. Whatever you will do, it is a good man does it. I have read my heart this 3 months. I have sins of my own account. It needs a cold life to prompt lechery.
Enough. Enough.
Better you should know me.
I'll not hear it. I know you.
You take my sins upon you, John.
No. No. Take my oath.
I counted myself so plain, so poorly made. No honest love could come to me. suspicion kissed you when I did. I never knew how I should say my love. In a cold house I kept.
What say you, Proctor? The sun is soon up.
Do as you will, but let none be your judge. Forgive me, John. I never knew such goodness in the world.
I want my life.
You'll confess yourself.
I will have my life.
God be praised. It is a providence. He'll confess. Parker will confess.
Why do you cry it? It is evil.
I cannot judge you, John.
Then who will judge you? God in heaven, what is John Proctor? What is John Proctor? I think it is honest. I think so. I am no saint. Let Rebecca go like a saint. For me, it is fraud.
I am not your judge, John. I cannot be.
Would you give them this? Say it. Would you ever give them such a lie? You would not. If tongues of fire were singeing you, you would not. It is evil. Good. It is evil. And I do it.
Praise to God, man. Praise to God. You will be blessed in heaven for this. Now then, let us have it. Are you ready, Mr. Chief?
Why must it be ready?
Why, for the good instruction of the village. This we shall post upon the church doors. Where is the marshal?
Willard, hurry!
Now then, will you speak slowly and clearly to the point Mr. Cheever's saying? Mr. Proctor, have you ever seen the devil in your life? Come, man. Surely you've seen the devil.
I did.
Praise God.
And he bid you do his service? I mean, upon the earth.
He did.
And you bound yourself to his every service. Ah, Rebecca Nurse. Come in. Come in, woman.
Ah, John, you are well then. Okay.
Courage, man. Courage. Let her witness your good example so she herself may come to God. Now hear it, goody nurse. Say on, Mr. Proctor. Did the devil bind you to his service?
My John.
He did.
Now, woman, surely you see it profit nothing you should keep this conspiracy any further. Will you confess yourself with it?
Oh, John. God send his mercy on you.
Take her out.
I say, will you confess yourself, goody nurse?
It's a lie. A lie! How may I damn myself? I cannot. I cannot.
Mr. Proctor, when the devil came to you, did you see Rebecca Nurse in his company? Come, man, take courage. Did you ever see her with the devil?
No.
Did you ever see her sister, Mary Easty, with the devil?
No, I did not.
Did you ever see Martha Corey with the devil?
I did not.
Did you ever see anyone with the devil?
Not.
Proctor, you mistake. I am not empowered to trade your life for a lie. Surely you have seen someone with the devil, mister. A score of people have testified that they saw this woman
Then
with
it is proved. Why must I say it?
Why must you say it? Well, you should rejoice to say it, if your soul is persevering in love for hell.
They think to go like saints, and I like not to spoil their names.
You think they go like saints? Look, you, sir, I think you forget your duty here. To your knowledge, has Rebecca Nurse
I
ever...
speak my own sins. I cannot judge another. I have no tongue for it.
He has confessed himself. That be enough. Let him sign it. Let him sign it.
It is a great service, sir. It is a weighty name. He'll strike the village if he confess. Let him sign it. The sun is almost up, Your Excellency.
Come and sign your testimony. Mr. Cheever, take it to him. Come and sign it!
You all have witnessed it. It is enough.
You will not sign it?
No.
Do you sport with me? Mr. Proctor, you will sign your testimony or it is no confession. Your second name, man!
Praise be to the Lord.
Now then, let us have it.
No.
Mr. Proctor, I must have that.
No. No. I have signed it and you have seen me. It is enough.
But Proctor, the village must have
Damn the
proof.
village. I have confessed to God and God sees my name on this. It is enough.
No, sir, it is not enough.
You came to save my soul, did you not? Here, I have confessed myself. It is enough.
You have not confessed.
I have confessed myself. Is there no good penitence but it be public? God does not need to see my name nailed to the church. God sees my name and God knows how black my sins are. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor.
You will not use me. I am not Sarah Good nor Tituba. I am John Proctor. You will not use me. It's no part of salvation that you should use me.
I do not wish to use you.
I have 3 children. 3! How may I teach them to walk like men in the world? And I sold my friends.
You have not sold your friends, sir.
Beguile me not. I blacken all of them when this is nailed to the church, the very day they hang for silence.
Mr. Proctor, I must have good and legal proof.
You are the high court. Your word is good enough. Tell them I confess myself. Say Proctor broke his knees and wept like a woman. Say what you will, but my name cannot.
It is the same, is it not? If I report it or if you sign to it.
No. No, it is not the same. What others say and what I sign to is not the same.
Mr. Proctor, how do you wish to deny this confession when you are free?
I mean to deny nothing.
Then tell me, sir, why you will not just let me have
Because
that.
it is my name! Because I cannot live without my name. Because I lie and sign myself to lies. Because I'm not worth the dust on the feet of them that hang. Now how may I live without my name? Now I have given you my soul. Now you will leave me my name!
Mr. Proctor, is that document a lie? If it is, I will not accept it. I do not deal in lies, sir. You will give me your honest confession in my head, or I will not keep you from the road. What say you? Marshal.
Proctor! Proctor!
Then you will hang, you cannot.
Great God, you speak some goodness to the poor. Lord, Elizabeth, give them no tear. Show them a heart of stone. And sink them with it.
But you fear nothing. It's greater judgment awaits us all.
Hang them high over the town! Whoever weeps for these weeps for corruption! Take them!
I have not had my breakfast yet.
Go to him! Goody Proctor, there is yet time! Proctor! Proctor!
Woman, plead with him. It is pride. It is vanity. Be his helper. What profit him to bleed? Shall the dust praise him? Shall the worms declare his truth?
even a world away, some things never change. Go Tribal with new shows, Monday beginning at 8, only on the Travel Channel.
Hi, we're back, and I'm getting ready.